Right, it's the last blog of 2008 now, and so Christmas is over, and one of the things that's happened very recently, before I knock over the table now, was a UFC event, and I think it was really a sort of disappointment for a lot of people. The problem didn't lie with the UFC's management or the card's construction. It really sort of lay with the fact that people were very divided over who they wanted to support, largely because in all the matchups there were many people who supported both sides. Also, a lot of the favourites to win didn't win. I know that Danielle was very upset about Dean Lister, who lost by decision. There was Forrest Griffin, who of course lost the title to Rashad Evans, and that's upset Michelle and quite a few people. Nogueira lost to Frank Mir, and the only person who seems happy about that is Brian. Rampage managed to knock out Wanderlei Silva, which has left people sort of, well, because they seem to like both people, it's sort of alright, but it's not brilliant, but there was nothing that you could do about it anyway, because one of them had to win, and to be honest, Rampage has been murdered twice by Silva, and it's probably nice for him to just win 1 out of 3 at least. I have to say that I was very, very impressed with Patrick Barry, who is a Sucker Punch person who is made his debut, I believe, and he was absolutely fantastic. He went on a lot online, suckerpunchent.com. You can read all about it, about his leg kicks, on and on and on he went, and now I don't need to ask about examples or for clarification, because it was a very, very quick match, ended very quickly, and the other guy sort of verbally submitted, really, because he just couldn't take being kicked anymore. It was bizarre. I've never seen an ending quite like that, but very impressive. The other person who won in the first round was, of course, Jake Congo, who I met at Cage Gladiators recently, and I'm very, very glad he won first round. But there was some sort of, I don't know if you would call it sort of comedy involved in that one, but it started when his opponent accidentally kicked him in the balls, and they had to stop the match for Congo to recover. Several moments later, Congo kicked his opponent in the balls, so it was 1-1 at that point in time, and they had to wait for him to recover. But the end, of course, was more seriously later on within the sort of 5-minute round, when Congo finally managed to knock him down and sort of split his head open, really. So I myself have experienced some of the difficulties that other people have in logging onto the forum, particularly in the morning Greenwich Mean Time, but Nathan has said that this is not a problem that he can deal with. It's actually to do with the servers that are hosting the forum at present, and we are due to change servers within the middle of next month, so if everybody just bears with us, and within a couple of weeks all will be sorted. So matchstick. And now for the rest of my Christmas cards. Apologies if you can't see me, but that's not too important. Here is the first one. There we are, you can see. It says, "Dear David, hope all is well, and hope to catch up with you soon. Have a fabulous Christmas," and that's from Joe. Now, Joe was somebody who I lived with in the Lake community down in London for a year, so that's nice. This one is my favourite. Oh, perhaps I shouldn't have said that, but it just makes me laugh, this one. Hopefully you can see that there. It's a little Christmas tree, threadbare Christmas tree with half price on it. It says, "Never buy a tree just because you feel sorry for it." And that is from Denise. So that's always nice to get something from Denise. I got this from AJ, who is Caveman on the forum. He says, "Thank you for the card and tea. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas, and may God bless you and keep you in the new year." And it says, "We wish you and your family a very Merry Christmas and a blessed New Year," which is lovely. So I'm going to stick all of these, are going on my door at the moment. I got a very nice packet here. This is quite an old style packet. These packets generally were what you got your wage paid in, and this is from my cousins who have sent me some money. My sister Tiffany didn't give out cards this year, and my sister Rosie sort of gave out these. These are like little gift tags. Just says Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from Rosie, so that's lovely. "In everything give thanks." That's about a biblical quote here, and this is the card that I got to thank me for what I gave to some organisation that distributes things like basketballs to third world countries, which is always rather nice. This was the card, the greetings card from my parents. It says, "For a special son at Christmas, Happy Christmas with lots of love." And there you are, you see. It's funny because the card I got from my parents was almost the same. We had a bit of a freaky moment when we both opened them. The lady from downstairs, Linda Bolton, has given me a Christmas card. She's new in the flat downstairs this Christmas. "Merry Christmas," she says, and wishes me best wishes. Yes, which is rather nice. I wasn't expecting a card from her. Special Christmas wishes. This is from my gran. There we are. That's lovely. It's got a little postbox thing attached to it. It's lumpy. I love her lumpy card. She always gets something that you can always like take off and wear. And she also gave me this. This is the Christmas card that came with the money that I shall be using for my States trip. Of course, if I haven't said so already, I do hope that everybody has had a fantastic Christmas, and we look forward to the new year, don't we?